Hey everyone, happy Wednesday. A dreary couple days here in good old SD. So our lip collection is so good. It is so good. They revamped it. So if you're used to our old collection, it has been revamped in the last year. And it's 8 lip cheeks with a savings of $40. So these are all the lip cheeks that are included in our lip cheek collection bundle, and you save $40. So you get all of these. They're the perfect arrangement of colors. Everything from the perfect red to some nudes to some berries. It's a fantastic collection and you can save $40. But I was an idiot and I used these in between the lip cheeks. So my lips are like so sore right now. I should have used my refresh wipes. That would have been a genius move, but hindsight's 2020 and here we are. So I just put a little bit of ultraviolet on because I love this shade, and then I put my chai lip oil over the top. P.S. If you know how to get a grease stain out of a sweatshirt, this is one of my favorite sweatshirts. And I washed it and it came out with this, and I don't know how to get it out. So if you know how I can fix this, I'll love you forever. Okay, I wanted to tell you about honey. I love this illuminator. Everyone can benefit from an illuminator. You put it at the high points of your face and it just gives illumination. Now I exfoliated today, so I am kind of illuminating all on my own, but honey adds this if you don't have the glow. This is perfect. So I like to put it right at the top of my cheekbones, right on the tip of my nose. It's great in the inner corners of your eyes because it reflects light. So it's gonna give you light and bright. And I usually like to apply my creams with my finger and then go over them with my blend brush. But you can see honey. It's super pretty. It's such a good shade. People don't think of it because it kind of has like a yellow undertone, but it's absolutely beautiful and the light catches it so nicely. So this is Honey Illuminator. Illuminator can be worn absolutely anywhere. I like it tip of nose, inner corners of eye, which I might blend this out a little bit more. Top of cheekbones. It can be used as eyeshadow. And then definitely you can hit your Cupid's bow, which is just right there. You can put it over the top of any lip cheek for kind of a frosted shimmer. But honey, I've been sleeping on her and I used her today and I was like, gosh, I need to show her off. So honey, just kind of right on the top of your cheekbones, inner corner of eye, tip of nose. You can use it as eyeshadow or over your lips to make a more subtle color, frosted look. So I am loving honey. Now, I know I don't talk about this enough. I just really don't, and I should, because setting your makeup is so important, especially if you have more than, just a couple hour outing. If it's an 8-hour day, 12-hour day, this is how I love to set my makeup, and it lasts all day long when I do this. So I take my Fixate spray. You can get this on the website. I actually put a link for it. It's so good. You want to shake this well, though, because the ingredients need to be combined when you use it. It has hyaluronic acid. I forget what else this one has. Maybe a little caffeine. But it seals in your moisture and really locks in your makeup for all day wear. So shake your Fixate spray up. People say the nozzles are faulty, but really if you hesitate at all, it will be a garden hose. But if you do, watch me do a full squirt here. It's a mist. So don't hesitate to really go all the way down because a full squirt is going to mist you. I've put this on already, but a full squirt will mist, and that's what it just did to me. So the Fixate spray you can grab. I let this dry. I let it dry. I go do a few other things, get dressed, whatever, curl my hair. Then I come back, and what I love to set my makeup with is the Vanilla Dust setting powder. The feathered blotting dust is great, but I feel like I need just a little more of something. And the Vanilla Dust setting powder is so finely milled, it does not migrate into your fine lines and wrinkles. So that's what I like to use. Another way to use your Fixate spray if you just don't want to spray yourself is to spray your Perfector sponge. And remember, these are always going to be, you want to use them damp. If you use them dry, they take off your makeup. Okay, so run it under the water. It should get 2 times its size. Here's a dry Perfector versus a damp Perfector. And then you want to squeeze all the water out, maybe get a paper towel, squeeze again. So it's just nice and damp. This will work so nicely for finishing your makeup. Then you can spray your Perfector and really pat this where you want the all day stay and wear. I go everywhere with it. But again, you'll want to let this completely dry before you move on to the Vanilla Dust setting powder. So go about your business, get dressed, do a little bit of your hair, whatever. Then we'll come back, and I like to use these little things. I got them on Amazon. I can link them too. Super cheap, but they just have that nice point and then I don't get I like to use this for my spray and this little puff for my Vanilla Dust setting powder. So I go into my Vanilla Dust. I'm completely dry. This has a blurring effect, okay? You don't want to use too much, but it's so finely milled it's not going to migrate. So I tap into my Vanilla Dust, and you can kind of tap that off. And then I just kind of dab it right in that under eye, and I down around my nose, because that's where I don't want to look like a grease ball and where my face gets shiny throughout the day. So I'm going to do the same thing over here, just kind of, and you see it's already blurring some of my fine lines and my texture there. This is a really good product. I know we came out with that feather blotting dust, which is also fantastic, but I tell you what, this Vanilla Dust setting spray Vanilla Dust setting powder has my heart. And this is what I use. And I'll link these little guys. I feel like you get like 10 for $3. But obviously reusable. You can wash them and reuse them. So that's what I like to do to set my makeup. Anywhere you want it to be matte or where makeup tends to disappear or crease is where you want to touch with a little bit of Vanilla Dust setting powder after your Fixate spray has dried completely. So that's what I got for you. I did the beautiful Honey Illuminator, which I think I already put back. These are all our illuminators. Powders are more powerful. They're going to give you more of a shimmer. They're great as eyeshadows too. Creams are more subtle, and I used honey on my cheek, tip of nose, inner corner of eye, and Cupid's bow. Love honey. Here's some more of our cream illuminators. I love them all. Pearl is super pretty too. And then I mentioned how I personally like to set my makeup for all day wear. And I swear this is the ticket to make it last all day, and it helps prevent creasing or migration to fine lines and wrinkles. So the Fixate spray all over after you're all done with your finished product, and let it dry. That's key. Let it completely dry. Then you're going to go in with your Vanilla Dust setting powder and either a little puff from Amazon or your Perfector, and you're going to press that powder right under your eyes, kind of around your mouth, where your face moves a lot, where you want that all day stay and wear. And if you want to mattify anywhere, this is where you want to apply your Vanilla Dust. So that's what I got for you. There's my grease stain that I'd really like to get rid of. So if you have tips on that, please let me know. And I Seint revamped their lip cheek collection. It's 8 new shades, 8 lip cheek shades that have a savings of $40 altogether than if you would have bought them individually. And here they are. It's Hollywood, Desert Sunset, Black Cherry, Nude, Sangria, La Cienega, Tropicana, and Rosewood. And I put these all on today. And I have a video coming out showing all of these. But you can get them all together in a collection with a savings of $40. So I'm here for you. If you need any help with Seint, this is my passion. I feel like it's makeup made for the aging woman, 40 plus. So if you struggle with makeup or you feel like what you've been using isn't working anymore, you're going to like this. And I would love to help you. So I hope you have a great Tuesday. I'm going to go grab Stella from dance. And then we're actually going to go out to dinner as a family tonight, which I'm super excited about. Yeah, so I'll be around. I'm always around. I'm here for you. Have a great Tuesday and a great week.